Okay. Do I have any boogies in my nose? Do I? Let me know. No. Other nostril. Am I good? Am I okay? Okay. Okay. Elbow check. Bitch. That's ashy as fuck. Hold on. Just a minute. Let me lotion it up. Y'all gonna be talking about me in the comments. Yes. Yes. What's up, y'all? Your girl, Sande, and yeah, y'all. We back up in this motherfucker for another motherfucking video, bitch. Look, your girl has been spitting out these damn videos, okay? As promised, your girl is back in the house with more makeup videos, and we got more stuff to come, so stay tuned for everything that I have planned, okay? But can we first talk about the fact that I have to thank y'all so much for all the feedback, the comments, the likes, the shares, the retweets, all of everything that y'all left on my last video, which if you guys have not seen said video, you need to, because you will literally be in tears as I attempt to try to do a Jackie Aina makeup tutorial, okay? I will leave something up and through here. I will icon it up above and leave the link down in the description box for y'all. When I say that video took every little bit out of me to show y'all just how beautiful I could make my face following Jackie Aina's tutorial, okay? And the fact that y'all laughed at my pain, y'all had a girl cracking the fuck up in the comments. Please go on that video, comment on that video if you haven't had a chance to check it out. Share it with anyone who needs a good laugh, okay? And yeah, y'all, if you guys want me to do another one of those, I tried a makeup tutorial, I tried following a makeup tutorial, comment down below and let me know who you guys want me to do next. And I will shoot it literally, today's Monday, I will shoot it this week. So stay tuned to this channel, okay? If you guys are just checking me out for the first, second, third, fourth, 100th, 50th, 500th time, bitch, why the fuck have you not subscribed yet? If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I will put that right over here, okay? But you know it's actually down below. Hit the thumbs up button if you love seeing these videos from your girl. And as always, you know what we do round up and through here. We have fun, okay? I give you information. I let you guys know what you need to know. I try to save you some coins, okay? But I do it while you guys laugh throughout the entire video. At least I hope you do, okay? Anyway, y'all, so today we're going to be doing a very long-awaited video. Now, this is a video that I am sure you guys have probably seen on other channels, but because I myself have not tried these out, I was like, bitch, I'm turning the camera on. We're gonna try these motherfuckers out. A lot of y'all actually wait to see what my viewpoints and opinions are on whatever the product is, regardless of how old it is, before you even try it out. So the fact that y'all ride for me like that, I love y'all for that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even understand, you know? A bitch just had twins and everything. I done dropped a couple kids, you know, and then I had fallen off for a little bit because I had kids and I'm a mama now, and it just took me a minute to get everything together. But y'all, I cannot tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all that have stuck here with me. Those of you guys that have recently subscribed, those of you guys that have been sharing my videos and spreading the word, I truly appreciate it, okay? And yeah, y'all, we gonna keep it going, all right? So I know this is something that has been out for over a month now at least. However, we gonna talk about that shit today, and that's gonna be this, bam, the new Bakerie Beauty Bakerie Cake Face Concealers. Now, what do you see here in this video in your screen right now that doesn't normally happen on a regular basis? Let me go ahead and give you a second. And if you guess, comment down below before I tell y'all. Could it be that a makeup company actually wasn't scared to send me their makeup product and sent me the entire collection of said makeup product in a cute little box? Beauty Bakerie, thank you so much for sending me this in the mail. Y'all, they have sent me so much product, so I have so many things to showcase to you guys. You guys will hear about them in monthly favorites and all hell to the nose. I promise those are coming back, bitch, okay? Because I've tried a whole hell of a lot of product and I just haven't had the opportunity to share that shit with y'all, okay? That in addition to the fact that they sent me these, and I was like, I absolutely have to showcase them to y'all, okay? So, first of all, let's just talk about Beauty Bakerie. Number one, let me put this shit down because this is very important that I'm about to say right here. They are not only female owned, but they are also black owned. Yes! And hunty, You guys have already heard me talk about Beauty Bakerie before. It was actually on a Do It For The Gram video where I showcased to you guys the lip whips that they came out with. That was actually my very first time trying them out. I purchased them myself. I had heard so much about Beauty Bakerie on Instagram. I absolutely live for the impeccable packaging. If you guys have ever purchased any Beauty Bakerie products, you guys know about the packaging. It's all like ice cream, it's beautiful, it's sweet. I'm talking about everything is so, I'm gonna show this to you because I'm gonna use it later on in the video, but look at this packaging. It looks like a flour bag. Hold up, look at that. And that is actually their setting powder. The setting powder is within this, but look how incredibly detailed. And I know I mentioned it in that last video too, but you just don't get packaging like this on regular products, okay? So they sent me all of their cake face stuff, all right? This is their new concealer line, and let's go ahead and open it up. And you guys know this is gonna be a first impressions video as I normally do. I'm gonna rock these things. I'm gonna show them to you, show you a few swatches, rock them all day or rock them for as long as I can. These are concealers, so I don't have to rock them all day to know whether I like them or not. We're gonna rock them for a few hours, come back, share with y'all everything from the rooter to the tutor, okay? Let you know whether you should spend your hard-earned coin on said shit while giving you every little bit of information on said shit, okay? And you're just gonna have fun, ride along with me, okay, through this entire process, all right? So, oh my goodness, it's just never-ending beautiful packaging, okay? So I took the sleeve off, which had that beautiful face on it. Then it's got this beautiful face on it, okay? Then you open it, beach. Oh, yes. Hold up. Y'all have to see. Look at that. Yes. Okay. So, with these concealers, they are $24 on the site, okay? They come in 8 shades. They are supposedly full coverage and promise a mattifying finish. And a little bit goes a long way, along with the fact that they are waterproof, y'all. Waterproof. So we're gonna do a little swatching just so you guys can see the color range. Like I said, there are 8 shades, right? The deepest, darkest shade is where we're gonna start, and that is What's Frappening, okay? What's Frappening, right? Like Frappuccino, I love it. Okay, just so you guys can actually see the container for the concealers, here is what the concealer container looks like. So let's go ahead and swatch What's Frappening. It has a standard doe foot applicator. It's actually a little longer of a doe foot applicator, as you guys can see. Let me go ahead, get it to focus. Boom, there it goes. Okay, so here is What's Frappening. Look how nice and deep that shade is. Okay, look how deep that shade is. That is the deepest, darkest shade. Okay, all right, so I swatched a couple more. We've got You Mocha Me Crazy is the next one, okay? The second to last deepest, darkest shade. And this one right over here is Cool Beans, and there is a significant difference between Cool Beans, right? And You Mocha Me Crazy. Okay, that one right here is You're Beautiful, right there, okay? So as you guys can see, those are the 4 deepest, darkest shades. Okay, so now it's time for the 4 lighter shades, okay? So the first one is Love You Latte. And it just looks a little bit like, and this is just first impression, that these need to be shaken up a little bit, okay? So I've had to do that with a couple of them already just because. And you'll be able to tell on the bottle if they need to be shook up. There, that is right there, okay? You see that? Boom. Next one is Pro-Caffeinating. These are also just a little bit runnier than I thought they would be. And again, you know, they're supposed to be full coverage, so I thought they'd be a little bit thicker. So they're kind of like in between. There's that right there. Okay, and then that's Don't Give a Frap, okay, and Mug Life. Those are the 2 lightest shades, okay? So that's 8 total. Okay, so based on the shades, okay, I'm gonna just attempt to try, of course, the lighter shade. I'm trying to get used to doing, you know, the little extra highlight, but not too much, because y'all know I like regular, you know what I'm saying? I like it to kind of be my concealer, that is, to be a little bit more of my skin tone, but as of late, I've been trying just a little bit lighter than that, and I've actually liked it too. Just not too light where I'm looking like a damn raccoon, okay? So we're gonna attempt to try the third to last deepest shade, which is Cool Beans. We're gonna see if that works, and if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and try You Mocha Me Crazy. But I'm thinking Cool Beans may be the closest fit that may work for me. And we're just gonna pretty much put this on, beat the rest of my face, do a little quick mini beat. I'll show you guys what the concealer looks like on the face after everything is done. We'll come back and let you know how the fuck I feel about this shit. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. We gonna do them these shits like you YouTube bitches do. I learned that shit from Jackie. Okay. Now this is the shade that I actually needed, or I felt needed to be shook a little bit. Y'all see how, that is a very interesting color. I don't know that I've ever seen a color like this in a concealer ever. It's almost like in real life, I don't know if the camera's kind of, you know, because we in front of a ring light and shit, right? I don't know if it's coming across the color that it comes across to me, but it's kind of pinkish. Whereas the actual tube looks, I mean, it's, you know, a browner color. But once it comes out that tube, now this is the one, like I said earlier, that I felt needed to be shook up a little bit. Oh shit, let me hold up, it's setting. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna use one of these shits, okay, to go ahead and get that in there real quick because I can feel that it's setting, even though it's super light on the face. Okay, let's see how we're looking. Oh God, yeah, it's, oh shit, I might have waited too late to set. Okay, hold up. Y'all see that color? See, it's kind of like a, it's almost pink gray to me. Like a pink gray. I don't know if this is the shade I could go for. I don't know if I got a faulty one or not, because I felt like this one needed to be kind of tapped like this a little bit, but I don't know that it helped. And okay, so we're gonna try a different color. Let's try a different color. We're gonna go one shade lighter and see how that goes. This is your Beautiful, B-R-E-W, okay? And here we go. Much lighter. Much lighter. Oh boy, here we go. Wow, that is light. This is like how the other YouTube bitches do. This is how bright they shit be. Them raccoon shits. Let me set it real quick because I already know this thing sets fast. Just from that first one. There it is. Right? Compared to this eye, guys. I have lines, I got grayness, y'all know that. That's why concealer is so incredibly important for me. And it does cover it up. And I didn't really blend that great. I was kind of using the viewfinder, a little bit of the mirror back and forth. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side again with your Beautiful. Boom! Here's what it looks like, okay? And I put a little bit on my upper lid. You guys know I typically do that because my upper lids are a little darker. And so I typically do put my concealer on there as well. But this is just to give you guys an idea of the coverage. And it feels really, really good on the skin. It's just, it sets quick than a motherfucker. So just be aware of that. I think that this is a good applicator to use too, especially if it's got a, this is a Real Techniques sponge. But if you have a flat surface, I think that helps. At least in my personal opinion. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far on the lids. And I got that raccoon thing going, but we are gonna put foundation on. I'm going to actually set this concealer with Beauty Bakerie's setting powder as well. I already showed you all the packaging. But just to give you guys some information about the setting powder, it is $24, okay? Also on the site. This particular product has received a ton of hype, okay? A lot of people are saying it is one of the best setting powders out there. So this setting powder is supposed to give you that HD quality look, okay? Your skin is supposed to look luminous and beautiful, okay? It's supposed to help fight oil as well, and it's promising long day wear, all day wear, okay? So this is what it looks like up top. Beautiful. And the color that I am going to set my face with is brown, okay? But it also comes in 3 other colors, including a translucent, I can't even talk, translucent powder that has no color, okay? So we're gonna use brown because you guys know I don't do that light shit, okay? So let's go ahead and open this up. This is gonna be the very first time I'm using it as well. We're gonna go ahead and use the sponge again on the other side. Pick up a little bit of it. Ooh, shit. Put a little bit too much. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. Little bit of that on there. Just to set that a tad bit. Okay. Okay, oh, I like the color of it. Ooh, it's got a little bit of red in it, and you guys know I love red undertones in my powder. And that's actually taking some of that brightness out of my eye, which I love that it's doing. Here we go. Okay, so very, very lightly set it because I'm gonna put foundation on the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set it again with this exact same powder. So I didn't wanna go too overboard, but this is kind of a protective layer over the concealer, and since it's with the same product, and I'm actually able to do this first impression as well, I thought I'd throw it in there, okay? So, I'm showing y'all what it looks like. I actually like it much better with the setting powder on top. Okay, so far you guys, the setting powder is dope. And it's super light on the skin, and it is very, very red. I'm just giving you a heads up, as you guys can tell on my face, okay? And I will leave anything that I use on my face down in the description box down below, including the foundation that I'm wearing on my face. But this foundation that I'm wearing, it wasn't this red, so I'm just giving you a heads up. It is a redder color setting powder, okay? But you guys know I like that, and it works when I have a foundation that's a little bit on the lighter side to kind of bring that brown back in my face. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to mess with this a little bit more. I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Bam! Here is my finished face, okay? Now, I will say this in advance because y'all may have been able to tell in the last clip, but I have a tendency to be a little bit heavier handed with loose setting powders, and the reason for that is because I'm heavy-handed with pressed powders, right? And so I have a tendency to just kind of overdo it. So I did go a little bit heavier than you would probably with the setting powder, just giving you that heads up, okay? And it's just because I have a tendency to like to pack my powder on because I like a super duper mad as fuck ass face, okay? So if you notice that it was like, oh my God, bitch, you put too much setting powder on, I probably did, to be completely real. However, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Look how beautiful it is. The finish is absolutely beautiful on this setting powder. So really, a light dusting of it would have done me just right. But like I said, because I usually use my pressed powders, I was a little heavier handed, okay? So let me show you guys the face. Now take a look at the concealer. I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking in the viewfinder. It's absolutely fucking amazing. Like, it's great so far, and I don't see anything abnormal. You guys know I have lines under my eyes. I'm not expecting a miracle because there's always going to be a tad bit of creasing, just simply because my eyes have lines. Even my favorite concealer of all does that every time I wear it, and I still wear it every day. Well, not every day, but every time I wear makeup. But y'all, this is really freaking gorgeous so far. So as I said earlier, I am gonna rock this bad boy for a few hours just to see how it goes with concealer and setting powder. You pretty much know what it's gonna act like and how it's gonna be within a couple of hours. So probably 3-4 hours tops. I'm gonna rock this on my face to be able to come back and give you guys an idea of whether you should spend your hard-earned coin on either one of these products, since this is essentially first impressions on both, okay? So one final look. Bitch. Ooh. I'm loving this so far. Okay, one final look, and I'll be back in a few hours. Boom! I'm back, bitches! Y'all miss me? Okay, so here is my face after several hours of wear, y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all something, okay? First and foremost, I've had this concealer as well as the setting powder on my face for 3.5 hours. Now, I knew that would be plenty of time for me to get an idea of whether I liked either one of these two products, because I would know by now if I need to retouch up my powder or if I need to start all over again with this concealer, okay? And let me go ahead and get close so y'all can see number one and number two. I know, bitch, you probably tripping off this new hair, boo-boo. Yeah, bitch, if you guys want to check out the video on what hair I am wearing on my head, y'all need to check it out. I will leave it linked up above if the video is out. If not, it is going to be the video after this one, okay? So stay tuned. I promise y'all will not be sorry. This hair is absolutely freaking amazing, okay? And this could potentially be my birthday hair. Anyway, stay tuned for that video. If it's up, it'll be iCarded or linked in the description box or linked in the description box, all right? All right, let me get back to it. So let's get up real close and personal so y'all can see how the concealer as well as the setting powder held up. Now, full transparency, not gonna lie to y'all, okay? Earlier today, I did reapply my lippy. I did not touch up my face, nor did I touch up any part of the concealer, nor any other part of my face, except I did reapply my lip gloss because I have had coffee and water and I was actually shooting this hair video. But I made it a point to make sure in that video to even showcase to y'all and said in that video that I'm actually reviewing a product today and doing a first impressions, and you'll be able to tell clearly I didn't touch my face up, okay? And you can probably see that I have been sweating, which is why my fan is on if you hear that in the background, okay? So that is the only thing that I have reapplied is this lippy, okay? Because I shot a video. Outside of that, I did nothing else. Your girl has been perspiring in this setting powder. That's number one. Number two, I've been perspiring as well as rocking the fuck out this concealer. And you guys, bitch. Flawless, bitch. Okay, first and foremost, let's just go ahead and break it down because y'all know I like to break it all down for you and all that kind of shit, okay? So let's talk about the concealer because that is the number one thing that we're talking about today. And I will go into the setting powder as well. Concealer, okay? First and foremost, I'm loving the concealer. As you guys can tell, it looks fucking phenomenal. It has only been a few hours. I will most definitely come back and let you guys know when I've had a chance to wear it longer. If anything changes, you guys know I usually update you guys in my monthly faves and our hell to the nose when those things occur. And there have been times I have tested something out for a few hours and then worn it longer and come back and updated you guys, okay? So stay tuned for my monthly faves and our hell to the nose because there's always a lot of good information in that. However, y'all, not upset at all with this concealer. Now, price point is a little bit more mid-range, okay? But from what I can tell, it is definitely worth the $24. The only thing that I wish upon Beauty Bakerie with this concealer is that we have a few more shades in between, okay? Just to have a little bit more range. I love the fact that they went super deep and super dark. I love that. The only thing that I would most definitely say is number one, just be aware that you might have to shake these concealers a tad bit. I felt like they needed to be shook a little bit, okay? So just kind of shake them up in your hand kind of situation. I felt that that was the case more so, and let me make sure I give you guys the proper term of the concealer. Hold on. Cool Beans. I knew it was Cool Beans. Cool Beans was the one that I had the most difficulty with. One, because I'm not the biggest fan of the color, okay? It doesn't really come across as brown as it is in the tube. It's more of a pinky grayish color, which it didn't really, I don't know, it didn't really quite, it just wasn't a color that I was accustomed to. It is a very, very different color, so just be aware of the fact that Cool Beans is one that seems to have separated of the ones that I was sent, and it could be that I got a random one that just maybe just didn't sit right, I don't know. But just know that they might have to be shook up a little bit, and that Cool Beans is a very strange color, okay? Outside of that, the other shades you guys saw were beautiful. The other thing I would also say, in addition to the fact that I think that they need to expand the color range on these concealers because they're great, is the fact that they need more fair shades. And I know we talk about the fact that they need to expand, that all makeup companies need to expand on the darker side, but y'all know I rocks for my fairest skinned people too, my men and my women out there who are fairer, okay, that also wear makeup as well, because I know a lot of y'all watch me too, okay? So I would definitely say they need to expand on the fairer side of things and have more colors in that area as well, okay? That, in addition to the fact that there are some in-between shades of the darker complexions that I would love, love, love to see, okay? And Cool Beans, I'm not sure about that color. Outside of that, you could probably take that color completely out the equation, in my personal opinion, and just rock with the colors you got and expanding the rest. Does that make sense? Cool Beans, not so much, but every other color and every other, you know, if you expand that, minus Cool Beans, you straight, okay? But other than that, concealer is bomb. You hear me? Concealer is bomb. It gets an A+ from your girl. Now, let's talk about this motherfucking setting powder, bitch. Y'all know it takes a lot to impress me when it comes to setting powders because I love a matte face. So, what I can tell you is, you guys see, even though I put a ton of it on, it really doesn't look that bad, right? It was a little red at first, and it's kind of settled a little bit, right? I probably won't put as much the next time around. Y'all know I'm a little heavier handed. We talked about that. However, y'all, this setting powder is off the motherfucking chain, okay? Off the chain. I have sweated through this powder. I've had sweat coming up and through here, and a little bit up here where this is kind of hitting the top of my forehead, okay? And literally, I've just kind of done like this just because I didn't want to have the beady beads on the camera when I turn the camera on to do the rest of this video. And honey, I was fine. I haven't had to reapply the setting powder at all. Motherfucker, bitch, Beauty Bakerie can have all my motherfucking coins for this right here, okay? Honey, this setting powder is life. It feels amazing on the skin. It is super, super light, but you can actually pack it on. You guys clearly see I packed it on and it's not caking up. It doesn't make you feel like your face is caked up. It might have looked caked up at the very beginning, but I mean, literally, honestly, with setting powders, what I've kind of found is that when you sweat in it a little bit, or there's a little bit of dew in the air, it's raining outside. I actually went outside with this as well. Literally, I feel like it almost helps with the way that it ends up looking on your face, especially when it's a matter product. Does that make sense? Y'all that perspire know what I'm talking about. Anyway, either way, the fact that it survived me going out in the rain, because it's raining and it's been raining all day today, okay? The fact that it's survived me shooting under these hot ass lights, and y'all know how much I perspire, and still looks like this. I've done nothing. I have not reapplied shit, bitch. Beauty Bakerie can have all my coins for this right here. The concealer's off the chain too. Not gonna lie, but bitch, this off the motherfucking chain. Anyway, y'all, look, y'all know it's hard to get a glowing recommendation out your girl, but hunty, I'm loving both these products. And the other thing is, you know what? Look, sister, honey, boo-boo, I love the fact that you're one of us as well. It makes me so happy, okay? And honey, thank you for sending me these items as well as the others that you have sent. I will be trying out all of them, okay? You already know I love the lip whips. Y'all all know I love the lip whips. Those are just, if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Either way, holla at me. Let me know down below if you guys have tried any of their setting powders. They have 4, okay? So check out the setting powders. Holla at me. Let me know if you guys have used the setting powders. Have you tried out the concealers? Holla at me. Let me know. Did any of you guys try Cool Beans? What was your experience with Cool Beans? I prefer the other shades, but let me know what you guys thought. Did it work out for you? It just may just not have been the tone or the right color. Maybe I just got a faulty one. I don't know. Let me know about that. Comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see in another First Impressions, Battle of the Brands, Do It for the Gram series. Even the I tried following a makeup tutorial, comment down below and let me know who you guys want me to do next, because I do plan on shooting one of those this week. They're very, very difficult. I'm not going to sit here in front. Y'all, those videos ain't no motherfucking joke. Not only are they hard to follow, okay, 1, 2, they're hard to edit, okay? So, let me know who you guys want to see next. I'm gonna shoot it this week. Just bear with me as I try, because you know, y'all know I'm editing the shit, okay? Shooting the shit and all that shit myself, okay? So, comment down below. Let me know who you want to see next. I have a feeling I know who it's gonna be. And I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do, but y'all are already talking about Patrick Star. And y'all saw how badly I did with Jackie, I know. I don't even want to know how I'm going to be with Patrick Star, but that's okay. I'm going to let you guys decide who is next, just like I did with the first. Check it out if you haven't checked it out already. Y'all already know what to do. Thumbs up this video if you love seeing these videos from your girl, okay? You already know I'm going to be back with another video very soon. Stay tuned for another Fit Friday coming up this Friday. Okay, and I just asked you guys on Instagram today what body part or workout you guys wanted me to do, okay? If you guys have not checked out my Fit Friday video, it is the first of a new series that's been revamped from my previous series that was called Sande Sexy 60, and it's basically my workout series, my health and fitness series. You guys know I'm really into working out and into fitness and into health, and I'm trying to drop a couple of these baby pounds, actually more than a couple. And so I'm sharing a lot of the workouts that I do. You guys know I work out with a trainer, and I also work out a lot on my own as well and create my own workouts and all of that stuff. And so I will be sharing a lot of those with you, a lot of which are going to be suitable for anywhere. You don't have to have a gym membership to do it. And my first one came out last Friday, and that was my ab circuit. And it's a 5-minute ab circuit that you can do anywhere, not just at the gym, but you can do it at home as well. And I show you guys how to do it. It's 5 minutes and it's killer, kick ass, okay? So make sure you guys check that out. I will link it up above. Stay tuned for another one coming up this Friday. I absolutely love y'all. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I love y'all. Stay tuned for this hair video, and I will see y'all in the next video. Check out all my social media down below. Follow me on Instagram, Socialite Sande, S-A-N-D-E, Periscope, Socialite Sande, Twitter, Socialite Sande, Facebook is Socialite Sande, S-A-N-D-E. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.